We're approaching Phuket. Of course, the humidity's fogging up my camera lens.
It's quite a nice little upscale place that is Phuket. I think you'll see that as you make your way around.
There's a whole bunch of spirit houses.
All schools throughout the countries are closed. It's school holiday. This is the longest school. So now we are right
There's
here.
about
You see Pato.
500,000 residents on this island.
The current one is it. On your left hand side, you see the Buddhist temple. The temple is located in the center of Talang town. So the temple is highly developed. In the middle of the temple compound, there is also the statue of Goddess of Mercy. You see the white statue. This is a Kuan Yin statue or Goddess of Mercy statue. She is very well known among Chinese people. Between people and animals.
Lots of people have birds in
This
little
lifespan
cages
is
out in front
about
of their
25
houses.
to 30 years old. But when
Number one crop here is rubber, and these are rubber trees here. The second crop is cashew,
there are
coconut.
rubber trees,
And
the first rubber
they
tree
train monkeys to
were
pick
brought
the
from
coconuts.
Malaysia.
The monkeys have
Same
to
as,
go to school for
oil
6
palms.
months to learn how to do it.
They were
Trees are 2 to 3 years old, and they have pineapples growing between them. We're at a checkpoint. Here's a photo of the king. He's 84 years old, and the pictures of him are everywhere in this country. It's taken us about an hour to get off
the
this
original
island.
bridge
We
is
are
on the left side, left end.
coming up to the
The little
bridge.
one, this one.
There's the
It
old
was built
bridge.
in 1960. Yeah. And this one.
Oh, you can walk out on the old bridge.
So now we are on the mainland, Phang province. Some local food products are sold here. Some dry fish, dry shrimp, dry squid, some pineapples. They are really cheap. 3 pineapples, 20 baht.
So fast. Look at all the pineapple.
Some bigger one, 5 baht for 1 pineapple.
Well, our bus just broke down. The kids from the house have come out to see what's going on here. Tall coconut trees, and you can see coconuts up there. And the monkeys are trained to only pick the ripe ones. And the monkeys are a member of the family. They eat with the family that owns them, and they eat the same food as the people eat. And after they retire, after 10-15 years, they get to live on with the family for the rest of their lives. Here's our broken down bus, and some people were able to get on this bus, but we weren't. Got on this bus, but we didn't. I heard we're waiting for a van to come from the nearby Marriott. This is the family that we broke down in front of. The kids are cute as can be. But I'm sitting on the bus where it's a little cooler. Even brought out some chairs for people to sit in. They're waving goodbye. They go back to slapping each other with the towels. A ride in a nice van. Hotel where we were just making our pit stop, and we'll come back here for lunch in a couple of hours. Now, after a pit stop, we're heading out to probably this boat over here. It's amazing that anything could grow out of that limestone cliff. There's no soil. But they found a little way to get their roots in. Poodle rock. It does look like a poodle. There's caves over here, but at high tide you can hardly see them as the water erodes the limestone. The Muslims first came here about 200 years ago. This is the fourth generation.
On 26th of December
They've got
2004,
schools and other
when tsunami hit
facilities.
Phuket,
They make most of their money off tourism today and not
it
fishing.
did not affect them. Tourists always stop here
Fish
to
farms
let
over
people
here.
have lunch. So they prefer mostly have lunch here. You see all colorful roof. You see the
Fish
house?
and mussels.
Those colorful houses, they all are restaurants. So the people mainly have lunch here. It's touristic nowadays. So what
Keep really moving. Here's where we're headed in the pouring down rain. 260 million years
There
old.
are
And they were
several
formed by
lagoons and sea
coral.
caves.
Under the
On the way
water
back,
with
we
the
will go through
tectonic
one
plate
big village.
action, they were forced out. So coral is turned into limestone.
Canada.
There's some nice junks. This is James Bond Island. There's a big cave up there. The movie was 1974. And James Bond was Roger Moore. This was the man with the golden gun. There's a little beach in there. And a lot of people. Actually, there's two islands here with a little beach
Yeah,
in
some
between.
more food.
There's a pillar right here in front of the beach.
They're just hanging,
We didn't
really
see
hanging
before.
on.
You know, in the day,
Really up close
they were
to the
built after tsunami.
limestone wall now.
You know,
A lot of great stalactites right along here. Hard to see from here though. Through, and there's a bunch of kayaks that are going to be going through there.
and they are on canoeing tour.
Yep, we are going through. This isn't one of the low clearance ones where you have to lay down in your boat. But our boat has managed to get through and not whack any of the stalactites. Here's where we came through. So on the left side got soaked first, and then the people on the right, and then we found out there's space in the back. It's awfully noisy, but we're not right on the edge, so we're not getting poured on. And here we are enjoying the back of the boat. We are back to the Muslim village. Most of us are not getting off. Now, the one person who wanted to stop evidently agreed to go on because it is just really pouring. We're getting some thunder too. Haven't seen any lightning. Muslim village and this big monolith in the pouring. Here's some more stalactites. Goes back in there quite a ways. It's still a kind of high tide. Cave even has, looks like cave art. I have no idea how long it's been there.
on the rock wall.